Hello everyone, this is Group 6 and our research topic was enhancing agricultural products supply chain management using artificial intelligence. I'll be taking you through the introductory part. My name is Kiboy David. Thank you. So to start with, I'll take you through a simple process that the food goes through as it moves from the farmer to the consumer. And the process starts from production, that's stage 1, and then to harvesting and transport, and then there is primary processing and storage, and then there is secondary processing, then distribution, packaging and handling, and lastly there is wholesale and retail markets where the food is made available in the markets for consumers. Now the following problems are the drivers to this research. Number 1 is exploitation of farmers by middlemen, where they are exploited through fair prices and unfair scales, name them. Then there is no clear supply chain policies for agricultural products. And the other problem is that there is a mismatch between producer products and consumer preferences. Now, from the problems, the research aims to answer the following questions. How can autonomous vehicles be used to link farmers to manufacturers in Kenya in an effort to improve food security? Number 2 question, can natural language processing be used as a way to communicate to farmers in a language understandable to all of them? And the last question is, how can machine learning and predictive analysis reduce mismatch between what is produced and what is demanded? Thank you very much. That has been my time.
Hello everyone, my name is Josephat. I'll be taking you through the objectives and the expected outcomes. Our first objective is to develop a program that will help farmers analyze the consumers' data and gather information in order to plan on crops to cultivate and whom to sell the food to. Basically, this is from the gathered data, farmers are able to know when to supply and when the demand is high at the various seasons of the year. The second objective is to provide a program that gathers, analyzes, and gives recommendation to the farmer on industry's best practices based on the collected data. The expected outcomes include a program that employs artificial intelligence and machine learning to predict the outcomes of a farming season, and the preferences of the consumers will be deliverable. The second outcome is to develop a program that will aid the farmers in making decisions on which crops to produce, link them to consumers, and give guidance based on the past knowledge. That's the end.
Hi, I'm going to take you through some parts of the remaining of the project, which is the long-term vision and the activity timeline. First, we'll start with the long-term vision of the project, which is to improve the food security in Kenya and beyond while enhancing agricultural product supply chain, which is from the producer to the farmers. And also another vision in a project is to be able to know which product does a customer want at a certain time of period by looking at the trend on their demand on how they frequently buy a certain product in the market at a time. Activity timeline. We start the proposal writing, requirement analysis, then go to design the system, implement testing of the system, and then deployment, which is the last activity.
My name is Erasmus. I'll be taking you through the budget of our system. Now, we need a computer that will cost us Kenya shillings 45,000. We need a hard drive for backup of our data. It will cost us 5,000. We need a printer for printing that will cost 15,000. We also need money for printing for the whole period. It will be totaling to 1,000. Then we need 2 developers, one for the back end and the other one for the front end, and each developer will be paid 250,000, totaling to 500,000. We need transport fee for the 10 trips, and per trip will be costing 1,000, so totaling to 10,000. We need internet connection for the period of 4 months, and it will be totaling to 10,000. We need an antivirus, that is Kaspersky. It will be costing us 1,500, and the total estimated amount for the whole project will be 583,000 Kenya shillings.